Those who knew Bowe aren't just excited about his release, they're also excited to get to see their soldier.
But all the celebration doesn't come, of course, without the controversy. One person who knows it all too well, Bowe's former roommate. On your side's Chris Oswald sat down with her. He is live in Haley tonight. Chris.
Good evening, Donna Michelle. It is very evident that there was a lot of support in Haley for Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl. Ribbons like these line Main Street covering poles. You have signs that read, "Bowe is free at last," in business windows across this town. But what you can't see are the opinions of the quiet few who are unhappy with the circumstances surrounding Bowe's capture and release.
It's such a relief to have him where I don't have to worry about every day that we're going to get the news he's killed.
A sense of relief.
I cannot wait to just see him.
And a sense of anxiousness as the town of Haley waits for Sergeant Bergdahl to return home.
I've waited 5 years. I can wait longer. You know, I'm patient. It'll happen when it happens, and it'll happen when he's ready for it to happen, and it shouldn't happen before that.
Sherry Horton knew Bowe Bergdahl for 8 years prior to him being taken captive. She taught him here at the Sun Valley Ballet School. She also was his roommate.
He was very quiet. He was the one that would be during a rehearsal sitting in the corner reading a book, but then during the next break the younger kids and him would be rolling on the ground playing games.
As exciting as the news is for Horton, knowing her friend is getting closer to home, she knows there are people out there who aren't happy, some calling Bergdahl a traitor, others upset over the release of 5 prisoners from Gitmo in exchange for Bowe.
Everyone can have their opinion, and everyone will have their opinion going forward. But I'm very happy to have him back in American hands. Nobody knows, and you know, now we can find out whenever he gets through his medical releases and everything else that's going to happen, then we can find out.
So instead of dwelling on the negative, Horton and the town of Haley are focusing on Bowe's arrival home.
He loved being from Haley, Idaho. He went and worked on a fishing boat in Alaska, and then, you know, when that time was done, he wanted to come back here.
And getting to see her friend, held captive by the Taliban for 4 years, 10 months, and 30 days, bringing to a close an ordeal for Haley, and hopefully the end of the beard for Bowe's dad, who vowed not to shave it until his son was home.
It is time to shave that beard. Bob, shave the beard.
Now, and we don't know when that beard is going to be shaved. Sherry Horton, who you just heard there, says she doesn't expect that to be shaved until Bowe is actually back here in Haley, where there is a lot of support. And as I said earlier, there are people here who are critical of Bowe. And we actually just talked to a former Marine veteran who is critical of Bowe. You're going to hear from him coming up tonight at 9 and 10. For now, we're live in Haley. Chris Oswald, Today 6 on your side.